Previously, when Princess Lewellyn attended the royal family meeting, she was shocked at witnessing King Bastian's changed nature, who furiously rebuked his mother Queen Pamela, as she suggested him to marry Lady Vivian as soon as possible. However, Pamela, at observing his behavior, clearly became enraged, reflecting on how he dared to go against her orders. Due to this, she suddenly announced that Vivian would become the Golden Crow on the national day. Upon hearing this, Bastian opposed Pamela's decision, declaring that Lewellyn would also become the Golden Crow this year, as she was going to stand in his place. Later, when Commander Tristan arrived to meet Lewellyn in the forest, she turned to his side with a dazzling smile on her baby-like face, accompanied by the same baby horse which was given as a gift to her by him only. So, let's dive into the chapters 55 and 56 of the manhwa, The Secret Bedroom of the Forsaken Princess. As Lewellyn worriedly glances upon the baby horse, she calls it Coco, stating that it looks very tired today. Tristan, at witnessing this, perplexedly ponders why she named the servant of the brave Golden Crow as Coco. Besides, as they come near the cage, Lewellyn informs that she often lets baby horse to eat meat, and it enjoys it. To this, Tristan responds that indeed it looks very healthy under her guidance. At hearing his confirmation, she becomes relieved visibly, with a bright smile on her face. Meanwhile, at noting her joyfulness, Tristan inquires if she wants to open the cage, upon which she puts a question, asking what if Coco flies away upon opening. However, he assures her, stating if it wants to fly away, it can open the cage itself as it is very smart. Lewellyn to this surprisingly states how it is possible since it looks very small. Further, as she attempts to touch Coco's beak, she jumps back and with a cute expression, asks what if it attacks her right away. To this, Tristan reassures her, speaking that she does not need to worry about it, adding that if Coco tries to bite her finger, he will definitely kill it. At listening to his declaration, Lewellyn, with Coco, gets terrified heavily. Nevertheless, he states that it is just a joke and eventually opens the cage gate. Coco, at finding its only chance to escape, launches itself in the direction of the sky with the speed of sound. On the other side, Lewellyn gets clearly astonished with eyes wide open, and Tristan, just like his nature, does not show any emotion. Moreover, at observing Coco moving away in the sky, she gloomily comments that it flies away. At which Tristan convinces Lewellyn, stating that Coco knows that she is the one who gives it food, therefore it is going to come back to her. Plus, by gazing towards the sky, he adds that it just wants to play, as it has not been out for a long time. But as she inquires when Coco will come back to its cage, he answers that it will come back after taking another round. However, before Tristan can speak further, Coco, unannounced, swiftly lands on the nearby ground, causing a small commotion, due to which Lewellyn suddenly loses her balance. And, as Tristan observes this, he swiftly slides his hand around her waist. Besides, by wrapping his massive body around her delicate one, he rescued her from bumping on the ground. Dear viewers, apologies for the interruption. If you're genuinely enjoying the content on this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe icon with all notifications, since this little support of yours will help this creator continue delivering high-quality work to brighten your day. And take a moment at the end of the video to leave a comment, sharing your thoughts on the content. Your feedback means a lot. Now, let's not take up too much of your time and jump back into the story. Moreover, at witnessing their faces very close to each other, they both blush heavily right away. Yet, when Tristan daringly attempts to kiss Lewellyn on her lips, Coco interferes with this romantic movement between them by chirping in a furious way. Further, with bright sparks in its eyes, it again flies with a flash speed towards Lewellyn's face, and, by flapping its wings in a friendly way, Coco proceeds to rub its face against her cheek. Lewellyn, and noting this unexpected situation, asks Tristan if Coco is threatening to kill her. To this, he confusingly responds that it seems like Coco really likes her, which is so rare. Hearing his statements, she inquires if he is not joking because what she knows is that Horus does not usually like humans like this. Upon this, Tristan states that he can clear Lewellyn's doubt right now, for which he silently moves his hand near Coco. However, Coco, at sensing this, turns its cute eyes into predator mode, which prompts it to strike on his index finger with its sharp beak. That results in a heavy gush of blood coming out of his finger. Yet, it does not impact Tristan at all, who raises his injured finger up, asking if now she believes his words. Lewellyn, at noticing his injury, worriedly states that he does not need to do that to clarify her doubt, asking if that cut hurts Tristan a lot. To this, he replies that he does not feel anything like pain. However, Lewellyn takes out her handkerchief and by cleaning his blood, she concerningly asks why he recklessly injured his finger. Plus, when she inquires why he does not show any reaction, Tristan curiously questions if he needs to cry or something upon these things. At listening to this hilarious declaration, she becomes visibly perplexed, and, as she fails to maintain her composure, Lewellyn bursts into loud laughter. Tristan, at witnessing her unexpected chuckling face that glows bright in the sunlight, gets baffled, reflecting why she is laughing continuously, asking himself that despite he does not know why she is behaving like this in front of him, but it's seeing this cheerful side of her after a long time makes him also very happy. Eventually, Duke Almondite is clearly visible at a distance behind a long tree, who is getting completely jealous at witnessing this sight. Besides, by trembling uncontrollably, he deeply reflects that Lewellyn refused to meet him a few days ago, but she is joking with another man right now who is none other than Commander Tristan. Further, by delivering a pissed expression, he adds how dare Tristan has become that he is filling the position which belongs to Almondite right beside Lewellyn. However, Tristan, at sensing someone's presence, quickly glances towards the same tree, and, as he finds Almondite there, they both stare at each other without blinking their eyes. Meanwhile, when Lewellyn calls Tristan, asking him to look upon Coco's cute actions, Almondite shifts his gaze at her, who again delivers an angelic smile on her face. At observing this, Almondite furiously clenches his fist. Moreover, with a determined expression, he mutters that he will wait until he can have Lewellyn's heart, adding that he is doing everything just for her sake only. And, when she knows the real truth behind Almondite's action, she will come to him right away. From here, the scene lands inside the Brigent Palace, where Lady Vivian is chatting alone with her brother, Alan Maud, the first son of the Maud house. Moreover, baby Diane is also present there, who is playing joyfully in his cradle. On the other side, Vivian clenches her dress in anger, stating that although she gave birth to a son for King Bastian, he does not care for her at all. To this, Alan discloses that their father gave Queen Pamela a golden mine that belongs to the Maud, to ensure that Diane will become the Prince of Brigent. He further speaks that their father also wants Vivian to become the Brigent's future queen so that the Maud house can get into politics, adding that Queen Pamela will also support Maud family unconditionally, as she wants a new family that can stand with her to face Lord Brion. And, after stating these statements, Alan suggests Vivian to calm down since everything is in their favor. However, by trembling clearly, Vivian conveys that they have to implement their plan quickly, before Lord Brion comes back after taking care of the rebels. Plus, by labeling Bastian as an idiot, she angrily yells that he does not accept her as his wife till now. As we wrap up today's segment, thank you for being with us until the very end. I'll be sharing fresh videos of this manga and exciting new series every weekend. Your support is invaluable, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Your encouragement keeps the channel thriving, and I appreciate it immensely. Until next time, take care and goodbye.